Welcome to 3-Minute Time Capsule. Today, we'll explore the American Revolution, a defining moment in history that led to the birth of the United States. We'll cover the key events, pivotal battles, and influential figures that shaped the fight for independence. The seeds of the American Revolution were planted in the 1760s as tensions grew between the American colonies and Great Britain. The British government imposed a series of taxes on the colonies, starting with the Stamp Act of 1765. Colonists resented taxation without representation, leading to protests and boycotts. The Boston Tea Party in 1773 was a direct response, where colonists disguised as Native Americans dumped British tea into Boston Harbor. In 1774, colonial leaders convened the First Continental Congress in Philadelphia to organize resistance against British rule. This was a crucial step toward unifying the colonies in their fight for independence. The American Revolution was marked by several key battles that turned the tide in favor of the colonies. Paul Revere alerted the colonial militias of the coming British soldiers, and the first shots of the Revolution were fired at the battles of Lexington and Concord on April 19, 1775. Known as the shot heard round the world, these battles marked the official start of the war. The Battle of Bunker Hill followed in June 1775. Although the British won this battle, it proved that the colonial forces were capable of standing up to the British Army. The turning point came in 1777 with the Battle of Saratoga. The American victory convinced France to join the war on the side of the colonies, providing crucial military and financial support. The final major battle was the Siege of Yorktown in 1781. With the help of French forces, General George Washington's army trapped British General Cornwallis, forcing his surrender and effectively ending the war. The American Revolution was shaped by several key figures whose leadership and vision were instrumental in achieving independence. George Washington, the commander-in-chief of the Continental Army, was a central figure in the Revolution. His leadership and military strategy were crucial to the success of the colonial forces. Thomas Jefferson was the primary author of the Declaration of Independence, a document that boldly asserted the colonies' right to self-governance and laid the foundation for American democracy. Benjamin Franklin played a key role in securing French support for the American cause. His diplomatic efforts in Paris were instrumental in forging the crucial alliance with France. John Adams was a fierce advocate for independence and a key figure in the Continental Congress. He helped guide the colonies towards the decision to break away from British rule. The American Revolution officially ended with the Treaty of Paris in 1783, in which Britain recognized the independence of the United States. The Revolution had far-reaching consequences, not only for America, but for the world. It inspired other nations to fight for their own independence and laid the groundwork for modern democratic governments. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the American Revolution. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and click the bell icon for more historical explorations. See you again on 3-Minute Time Capsule.